Hey guys, it's Juanita.
And Alyssa.
I'm feeling better. So today we're going to react to The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 4.
Service.
She just told me and I forgot. So this one's going to be 90 minutes. 90 minutes that I should be using to study for my quiz tomorrow, but I will not.
It's been a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Since we've seen Rick and the rest of them.
How is this? We already know how it kind of impacted them, but we want to see like more of how it impacted them.
Because this is the aftermath.
Yes.
And like,
how are they gonna adapt to their life without Glenn and Abraham? Who's gonna be doing their watch duties? Who's gonna?
Yeah, as well as we get to see Alexandra's reaction now.
We get to see Maggie. Like, what is she doing currently? She's pregnant.
Poor Maggie.
Sad.
Jeez, poor Maggie.
Yeah. So.
I'm excited.
Anything specific that you're interested in seeing?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
You know, I know they're just gonna show what they want to, and
90 minutes though.
I know.
What are they gonna be showing us for 90 minutes?
So let's get into it.
You're here already? It's a lot of them.
They always just gotta roll up when no one wants them to. Oh, poor Rosita. God, he's such a jerk.
Who are you? Oh, you better be joking.
Oh, no.
Negan, Lucille, I know I had to make a pretty strong
Oh,
first
jeez.
Let's get started.
That's
God, there's so many of them. Like, this is so unnecessary. Ah! What the hell? I did not expect that so
Hey,
soon.
Rick, you see that? What I just did? That is some service.
No.
We almost get turned away at the gate.
Oh my god.
Who is that guy? I do. All right.
You heard? All right.
What kind of a damn name is that?
Was that her name?
That was her name, I think.
All right.
I thought he was saying all right. The thick southern accent.
Where is she? I would love to see her.
Like Horace is gonna marry you.
Holy crap! You are creepy as shit. Sneaking up on me wearing that collar with that freaky ass smile.
My apologies. Put some back. But the next one goes in here.
Oh, Carl.
Kid, what do you think happens next? Oh, really, kid?
Carl's tougher than he looks.
You should go. Before you find out how dangerous we all are.
Ooh. I like it. I like the fight.
Man, excuse the shit out of my goddamn French, but right now.
Is this what you just drop people like flies as soon as one thing goes wrong?
This was your job, and you screwed up. Keeping track of guns?
Oh,
That shit
She doesn't deserve this.
is life and death.
That cut abruptly.
Didn't she have a gun and his other friends had a gun and then Dwight took them?
Yeah. So maybe.
I don't know.
No, probably not.
But then,
Because those would have been signed out
okay.
and accounted for. What the fuck is she doing?
Like a whole bunch of them and she has a knife.
She could kill them all. I believe her abilities. Just find the gun so poor
likes
Olivia
sitting
doesn't need
there.
to die.
You're like spending the day with them. Like, why don't you just take the stuff and go?
Because they can't just do that. They gotta terrorize them.
You have to clean all that up after.
I mean, but if he finds the gun and saves her, he'll feel better.
Nothing. Still. I just
They turn
feel like
his house over.
I know this is going to work out.
Because Jesus.
We'll find them.
Was that food? Oh, what the fuck? Maybe there's a gun in there.
Is it the right type of gun?
That's the question. Is that the two of them?
Yeah.
Because fuck, that would make life better. Jesus. Smart man, Rick. He was a sheriff, after all.
Let me keep them.
Say please again, little girl.
You're creepy.
Please.
One more time.
Okay, you're gross. Go away, please.
Please.
It's balloons.
Be careful, little girl.
Ooh, sorry, the little girl wants balloons. Fuck you. I have such a short temper with these people. I'm sorry.
Listen. Everybody. We just go right.
They had a lot of guns, man.
It's like all of them.
I know. Unless the ones that weren't accounted
Pizza
for.
Hut makes the best pizza under the moon. You see,
Yeah. Like they don't have some in the inventory. I wouldn't put all my damn guns in like to be like checked and marked.
I'm not losing you or Carl or anyone else. I'm not losing anyone else.
Aw. Sad.
I'm giving it to them. Are you gonna let me?
Are you gonna let me?
I mean, that's the right question with Michonne. Will you let me?
And no
I don't know.
guns.
What's interesting in a zombie apocalypse? I found the Mona Lisa.
Go home.
Oh, jeez, she's really not happy.
Man, I love a gal that buys me dinner and doesn't expect me to put out.
She's just like threw it.
She's like, bitch, I don't even care anymore.
I'll take that.
Rosita.
Oh god, my distaste for him grows.
I hope you find a place to lay your pretty little head.
Wow, just because your wife got taken by Negan.
Did you find anything else out there?
Just your dead friends.
Damn, Rosita. That's why I love her.
I was like,
Damn. Whew.
Carl, I just slit my dick down your throat, and you thanked me for
this is mean.
Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly inaccurate. I hear the fan fiction being written. I hear it. Ugh.
Just smushed his head.
That was brutal.
I guess Glenn and Abraham were lucky too.
Just punch him.
That's not a card you want to play, Spencer. You've seen Rick fly off the handles.
Give it to me. I'll break your jaw, knock your teeth out. You understand?
You have such a handsome
Yes.
face, so don't screw it up for yourself.
Yes.
Said say yes. Yes. It's so bow-legged. Not even funny. My brother used to be my mom. Fix that shit real quick.
Oh,
You have guns?
Oh,
she's got the
girl.
one. Come on. Yes, girl.
She just needs some bullets.
You better keep a good eye on that.
Check Spencer's house.
I don't talk about him.
Shane?
He was my partner.
Until he slept with your
He
wife.
got Lori and Carl to save me right after it all started.
This is a flashback.
I was like,
They're like, let's just call
let's
him.
get talking
I
about
was
it.
in the hospital and I didn't know what was happening.
I'm surprised he never told this
My
story.
friend, his name was Shane. Him and Lori,
Oh,
they were together.
Season 1 Walking Dead.
They thought I was dead. I know Judith isn't mine.
Damn.
I know it.
Wow. Wow.
I love her. She's my daughter.
Did you have stuff hidden in there?
I'm confused. Okay, so what you think?
Good. I mean, it's always good. But
Long.
It was long this week. I was like, did it necessarily need to be this long?
No, some parts we could have did without.
Or there could have, maybe there was a way to streamline the episode a little bit.
And edit out some parts. Maybe they felt like it was
Yeah.
just too good to not edit.
I don't know.
At
was
the
a-
end, we're like, when Michonne was like walking, we're like, what the hell is that? Why is she so angry?
It was on fire. We were so confused.
The mattresses. He burnt all their mattresses.
What? And Dick! Like, that's just petty.
And
Petty.
right after she was like, I'll try, they're making the floor bed. And then she goes and sees that.
Petty! Oh my god. Like, and none of them would have known. If Michonne wasn't out there, don't you think, well, they wouldn't have known for a while at least.
What?
What the hell? No wonder Michonne's gonna have a vendetta. I mean, they all have a reason to have a vendetta, but like, that just, you're just adding fuel to the fire. They were just adding fuel to the fire this episode.
She had the deer and he was like, I'll take that. And she just went.
She was like,
I'm surprised they didn't ask for her katana. Probably because they don't know how to use it. You gotta be able to know how to use a weapon.
I mean, they have to leave them with at least something,
but also
in case
they don't
for
know
protection.
how to use it. A gun, you can kind of.
All you
learn.
gotta do is this.
You gotta learn a little bit, but a sword.
You gotta master that.
That's some hard ass shit. So
You gotta be
he's
a
probably
samurai.
He's probably like, I have a bat. I can just swing. A katana, no. I'm just saying.
Some people would say you could just swing a katana.
Yeah, no. You know me. I have katanas at my home. My grandmother.
Don't fuck with her.
My grandmother collects them. Tell me why? Don't know. She
Because your grandma's
collects them.
awesome.
She collects katanas. When I was younger, I would just grab it to they're not sharpened though, so that's why she didn't freak out. So I would grab them. Them shits is heavy. When I was younger, I'd be like ah.
You know what that makes me think of though?
What?
Pumpkin high! Gobble gobble.
Yeah.
So we had 3 plots going on this episode. We had Negan comes and takes a bunch of shit, mostly the guns. So let's talk about that first.
Okay.
And then we have the Rosita Spencer plot,
And then Michonne.
and then Michonne.
Okay.
So let's start with,
Negan and Lagoon.
yeah.
Poor Olivia. Poor Olivia.
Negan was being jerky. He's like, you have a fat lady in charge of all
That
this
is
stuff.
just-
It's like,
I mean,
some people are just built bigger and they like can't lose weight. It's just rude. And then he tried to kill her. They're like, 2 things aren't counted for. We should kill her because it's her responsibility, right? Like, people don't make mistakes.
people don't steal.
You forgave Dwight. True, he gave you his wife and you burned half his face, but you didn't kill him.
You don't even know Olivia.
Exactly. She's good people.
Yeah, they took chairs, they took the mattresses, then burned them. They took
Medicine, which is important.
Medicine. They took all the damn guns.
Yes.
All
All
the
the guns.
All the guns. All the guns. I'm gonna just keep saying it so you can understand what I'm talking about.
All the guns.
All the guns.
There was like an entire fucking truckload of guns, guys.
Oh,
That was a
God.
lot. And the like bazooka.
Bazooka.
There was a lot of throwbacks this episode as well. They're like, they had the videotape from when they first got to Alexandria. God, the bazooka, when Daryl blew those people just right fucking up, he was just like, bye bitch. And then we had like that end conversation
Wait.
between Rick and Michonne.
Where he's telling her about Shane. He's like, I had a friend. We're like,
Shane?
like, you don't have any other friends that we know of
That aren't here,
or that passed away.
and that Michonne doesn't know.
Shane.
That was a throwback. But then we got confirmation that Judith is not Rick's.
Well, she kind of doesn't look like him. Look,
True. But, like, the whole thing was that you didn't necessarily know if it was his or Shane.
sometimes you know.
And Rick knew.
Like in
And
real
he's
life,
like,
you know. but
yeah. But that it's still his daughter.
Yeah,
It's still his daughter.
that's what's good about that.
Yeah. Carl took a stand tonight. He drew a line in the sand.
Well, he was like, you're about to take all the medicine. Like, bitch, bye.
What was he willing to put up with today? Not this. If any of you know that video.
Probably because he was like, they came early.
They came early. They were going to take all the medicine, which he knows could possibly affect him, affect his little sister, because Judith is still like a baby. Anything can happen.
And he has an eye missing.
Yes. Though maybe it wasn't the best idea to point a gun at one of Negan's guys.
That one was annoying. With the damn balloons. They're balloons.
Carl drew his line though, and I'm proud of him for that.
Uh-huh.
I know he's supposed to have some sort of plot with Negan, that in the graphic novels he had like a lot of character development come out of the Negan arc for him. I don't know any of the details of it, or anything like that, but I saw people complaining about it. Like they were like, give Carl his plot with Negan. I was like, I don't know what's happening, but sure. Gabriel was a creepy priest.
Well, he digged those graves.
Yes, Gabriel was very smart this episode.
He digged them damn graves. You go ahead.
Because Negan he wants to make Maggie his wife apparently, or wanted to.
Or just make her his.
So gross. So that was very smart of Gabriel. I wonder if they're just gonna have to try and hide her out though. If Negan ever comes back, they're just gonna be like, Maggie, fucking get in the grave. Just hide.
Freaking Rosita.
Dwight was just being
And he kept saying her name, Rosita. Like, I find that very condescending.
like last
You know
week-
when someone that's
Yes.
like not your culture and they try and do it in a funny way? People do that to me. And I'm
They're
like,
like, ooh, Juanita.
I'm like, ooh, shut up.
Yeah. But he was being a real jerk. After last week, we saw like this whole thing with his wife that he obviously still has feelings for. He's gonna be like, wanna be feeling all up on Rosita, taking her hat,
He poured
pouring out her
damn
water.
water. The water, though.
And being like, ooh, go get Daryl's back for me. Just stop thinking you have a big dick when you're obviously castrated.
She's just all over.
I don't know what's happening right now.
I don't know what's happening either.
Okay.
You're talking as if we're at war.
We kind of are. Okay.
Are we?
No.
No, you're sitting casually on your couch talking about big dicks and shit.
I mean, Negan's... Okay, we'll talk about that later. Dwight was just being an overall jerk.
What is he not?
And, like, he was acting like the big man when we know he's not. So that pissed me off. So then we saw Rosita and Spencer go get the bike.
Rosita was trying to do everything she can to get that one damn gun. And then she found out Spencer had guns hidden in the little air thing with food and booze.
When they know that they don't have very much food here, Spencer knows.
He's like, you went in my house.
And he almost got Olivia killed.
You went in my house.
You hid 2 guns. You almost got someone killed. You hid food.
They're like, so you know like how some teenagers, like something big's happening and the parents go,
Yeah.
You went in my room?
Yeah,
There's bigger things than me going in your room.
exactly. And then, like, at the end, he tried to, like, guilt trip
Rick.
Rick and was like, talked about Glenn and Abraham when those words
He was
did not
like,
belong
if
to
you
his
keep
mouth.
talking like that again, you about to take this L and get beat the fuck up.
You're gonna get this out. You're gonna see them hands.
He's like, say yes.
You're gonna
Yes.
You're gonna have a broken jaw. You're gonna have no teeth. He was not playing a game.
Too soon anyway.
Exactly. Spencer should know. No one was saying, "Oh, your mom was a bitch" right after she died. No one said that to you, Spencer.
Oh my god! Okay, you up with a bitch.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you want to talk about mamas? Jeez, Alyssa.
I am popping off today, guys. I'm.
Your little suburban white girl is going ape shit.
He's gonna see them hands, okay? Negan's gonna see them
It's
hands.
not good for my cold.
Negan just played dirty. No, and then he had Negan though. Like while this was all going on, he's about to lie, and he's like, "Say those 2 words." I was like, "What are these 2 words gonna be?" Thank you. I was like, "Oh, okay." No, thank you. I was like, and then he decided to be like, "I just shoved my dick down your throat, and you said thank you," and I was like,
Oh man.
"Yeah, that was rough."
Yeah, but Rosita though, she's like, make me a bullet.
Yes, at the end,
She's determined.
she's gonna get that 1 bullet. She's gonna put it to good use. Killing Negan, probably, maybe. I don't know how he's gonna die. I kind of want him to get bashed in the head.
I was young.
Yeah, but like slowly, and like I want him to be like I want it to be prolonged. You know, it probably won't because, you know.
You know, it's a show.
Yep.
So Michonne has been sneaking off, practicing how to become a sniper.
Better marksman. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay. And,
All right.
But she killed a deer. She didn't kill a walker. She killed a deer. And she's upset. Rightfully so. She's upset. And she's like, I don't know if I can do this. And Rick is like, well, you have to because I had to adapt to shit that I didn't like how my little girl isn't actually my little girl. And she's like, okay, I'll try.
Yeah.
And then she saw the damn mattress and her face was like, I done tried.
I tried for all 5 minutes, guys.
Tried too many.
You know, her and Rick trust each other. They have a very trusting relationship. So she was like, if Rick thinks this is what is going to get us through, if he thinks this is our only option right now, let's scrape together what we can out of this situation
And I'll try.
and make it the best we
No,
can.
and he was like, are you going to let me take it? When he said, are you going to let me take the
He
gun?
knew, though. He knew.
And I was like, give me the gun. Are you going to let me take
He's
it?
like, I need to get the gun. Will you let me, though? He knows. He knows.
So funny. But they finally, I didn't understand like how he just is now telling her about this when they've been friends for so long.
Yeah, you know, there's other pressing things that are kind of happening in this world, so I can understand it.
Yeah, yeah.
And also, it's a very deep thing.
Yeah.
And maybe she heard about it from other people about Shane and stuff,
Uh-huh,
but
but
to hear it from
from
Rick.
I'm glad Carl wasn't at home. Oh, Nelly. But yeah.
Yeah,
I wonder when she's going to tell him about Andre.
I want to see that, because she told Carl.
Yeah.
I really enjoy Rick and Michonne's relationship.
So next week is Hilltop. We're going to the Hilltop.
Yes.
Yeah. We're going to see Jesus, Maggie, Sasha. Sasha looked like she's pissed. She's pissed.
These ladies are pissed. They are going to be
She was
armed.
sharpening that knife. She was like...
They're dangerous. It seems like the Hilltop does not want to have it with Alexandria because it looks like they're going to get fucked by the Saviors if they keep hanging out with them. Also, if the Saviors show up and Maggie's there.
Well, it's not needed.
True.
And they're probably like, it's a person laying in a bed. It
Yeah.
looks like they're dying.
Also, though, we saw a little clip of Carl and his girlfriend,
And he's
And-
like, I'm not coming after you and no more.
which probably for the better, you know. He's got to think of
Himself?
himself and his family. He's got to think of his dad, Michonne, Judith.
My coworker's name is Judith.
He's got to think of his blood and his adopted mom.
Still, yeah, just leave that girl. You guys have a teenage angst. Smells like teenage spirit.
I mean, I understand where she's coming from with this stuff, but like, I guess Carl's just saying, I can't waste time protecting you anymore. So he still likes her. He's just like, I can't put all my time and energy into thinking about you anymore.
You want to go out there? Do you, boo? So, thank you guys for watching. Let us know what you thought. Let us know anything that we missed. And we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Juanita.
And Alyssa.
I'm feeling better. So today we're going to react to The Walking Dead Season 7, Episode 4.
Service.
She just told me and I forgot. So this one's going to be 90 minutes. 90 minutes that I should be using to study for my quiz tomorrow, but I will not.
It's been a couple weeks
Yeah.
since we've seen Rick and the rest of them.
How is this? We already know how it kind of impacted them, but we want to see like more of how it impacted them.
Because this is the aftermath.
Yes.
And, like,
how are they gonna adapt to their life without Glenn and Abraham? Who's gonna be doing their watch duties? Who's gonna?
Yeah, as well as we get to see Alexandra's reaction now.
We get to see Maggie. Like, what is she doing currently? She's pregnant.
Poor Maggie.
Sad.
Jeez, poor Maggie.
Yeah. So.
I'm excited.
Anything specific that you're interested in seeing?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
You know, I know they're just gonna show what they want to, and
90 minutes though.
I know.
What are they gonna be showing us for 90 minutes?
So let's get into it.
Wait, here already? It's a lot of them.
They always just gotta roll up when no one wants them to. Oh, poor Rosita. God, he's such a jerk.
Who are you?
Oh, you better be joking.
Oh no.
Negan, Lucille, I know I had to make a pretty strong
Oh,
first
jeez.
Let's get started.
That's
God, there's so many of them. Like, this is so unnecessary. Ah!
Again,
What the hell? I did not expect that so
Hey,
soon.
Rick, you see that? What I just did? That is some service.
No.
We almost get turned away at the gate.
Oh my god.
Who is that guy? I do. All right.
You heard the
All right.
What kind of a damn name is that?
Was that her name?
That was her name, I think.
All right.
I thought he was saying alright. It's a thick southern accent.
Where is she? I would love to see her.
Like Horace is gonna marry you.
Holy crap! You are creepy as shit. Sneaking up on me wearing that collar with that freaky ass smile.
My apologies. Put some back, but the next one gives us a
Oh, Carl.
Kid, what do you think happens next?
Oh, really, kid?
Carl's tougher than he looks.
You should go before you find out how dangerous we all are.
Ooh. I like it. I like the fight.
Man, excuse the shit out of my goddamn French, but right now.
Is this what you just drop people like flies as soon as one thing goes wrong?
This was your job, and you screwed up. Keeping track of guns?
Oh,
That
poor
shit
girl.
She doesn't deserve this.
is life and death.
That cut abruptly.
Didn't she have a gun and his other friends had a gun and then Dwight took them?
Yeah. So maybe.
I don't know.
No, probably not.
But then,
Because those would have been signed out
okay.
and accounted for. What the fuck is she doing?
Like a whole bunch of them, and she has a knife.
She could kill them all. I believe her abilities. Just find the gun so poor
like
Olivia
sitting
doesn't need to
there.
die.
You're like spending the day with them. Like, why don't you just take the stuff and go?
Because they can't just do that. They gotta terrorize them.
You have to clean all that up after.
I mean, but if he finds the gun and saves her, he'll feel better.
Nothing. Still. I just
They turn
feel like
his house over.
I know this is going to work out.
Because Jesus.
We'll find them.
Was that food? Oh, what the fuck? Maybe there's a gun in there.